60-degree spinner wheels, knowing that our luggage is gonna look so darn nice with the croco embossing. Those zippers, yeah, they're self-repairing, again making life easy. You don't have to carry the bag, you're gonna pull the bag with the telescoping handle, and of course that matching tote bag, the dowel bag, has become a massive customer favorite. Well, tonight Samantha returns celebrating 6 years, and with the announcement being made that in January 2018, Samantha will return to our screens on PBS, and it's called, I wrote it down, Places to Love.
Places to Love, and it's all about finding the places, the experiences, and most importantly, the people who make us feel like we belong to this world. I'm traveling to China next week. I go to Europe after that, then Canada, and I spend a lot of time in the United States as well. It's a really wonderful job.
January
there's
2018.
Nothing like what I get to do.
Gosh, that's here sooner than you think.
I know it does. It comes.
It's
it goes
like 6 months away.
There's a lot to be done.
Well, whether you're traveling like Samantha is around the world, or just going to the next town, city, village, state, folks, we're going to make sure you've got everything you need. Really fast, I want to share with you. We are incredibly busy with people ordering a few other colors. Let me do the colors right out of the gate so you can see it, and then we'll share with you the individual components that have made this so special. Over here, we've got our display set, which is going to be in that beautiful black. You can see the black with the camel trim. We were just talking to Dan, who was saying that he just purchased this. This is gorgeous, it's unisex, and it's stunning. For those of you that always buy black luggage, this is black with a twist. This is black with a beautiful camel contrast. That means you'll always know which is yours. Okay, moving on from the black, in front of me here is the stunning navy. If you want something like black, but a little bit more distinctive, that deep ink blue, that navy color is stunning. Then we go to our tower of Samantha brown luggage. This is the koi orange. We had a great call earlier from a lady that said it's more like a spice color when you get it.
I say it's
home.
a pumpkin bisque.
Like oh, I love that.
A pumpkin bisque.
Yes. So there's your koi orange. Aqua returns for the first time in 365 days. We've got it, but it will not last long. Watermelon returns for the first time in 1 whole year. #1 seller tonight, along with the seagrass. This is not 1 year, it's 2 years in the making. The last time this beautiful colorway was available was 2 years ago. If that's the one for you this evening, that will also be sold out very quickly. And Samantha, you really went all out doing something you'd never done before for this.
Yeah, I mean, listen, this two-piece set is my dynamic duo, and it's the TS, so we never want to rest on our laurels. And so I wanted to add something that was a bit of a luxury. And so adding on, so it comes with the 21-inch carry-on, the doctor's tote, and now, for the first time ever, my two-piece dynamic duo has a sidekick. It has the little mini. So this is a miniature version of the beloved doctor's tote. The doctor's tote has a cult following. It really does. And this is a bigger bag that is great for every day, but it's also perfect as a work bag and as an overnight bag. This one is just for those little outings and adventures in life. Maybe it's meeting your friends for a great dinner finally, or a day trip that you take all by yourself, for yourself. This is one of those little luxuries that we so richly deserve as we travel throughout our day. And a real reminder, I wanted this bag, because there's such a practicality to luggage that of course has to be there. It has to be because I travel, but then I also want that touch of luxury. And that's where, 6 years ago when I came to HSN, that is what I wanted to bring to the luggage world. Luxury combined with practicality and a price that you could afford. There was luxury luggage at $2,000 a pop, but it didn't last. And then there was very practical utilitarian luggage that had nothing beautiful about it. I wanted to blend both those ideas and create beautiful luggage. And so this right here, this little miniature doctor's tote that now comes with the bag, is the travel duo, is just again a reminder to just do something nice for yourself. I feel like we need more self-perseverance where we do things nice. Like whenever I need like a little pick-me-up, I like to travel throughout my day and I'll go to the cafe with a really expensive coffee that I can't afford every day. It's not the deli, right? But I'm like, I'm gonna go to that really nice coffee shop. It's just those little moments that just make our lives a little bit better. And this bag is to remind you to do those little moments because we travel throughout our day And we need a great bag to do that with. So we've got a great, this is now the TS is a full collection. You've got your 21-inch carry-on. This is what you can absolutely bring onto the plane with you, as well as your personal item. These two items connect and they become one. So everything I'm packing with me, my clothes, my shoes, my electronics, everything can be packed into these two bags, and the two bags move with the ease of just one hand. So for me, what this does is it allows me to bring both these things, and now I don't have to check a bag, so I'm saving $50. I don't have to wait in line to check a bag. I'm saving time and money. Now, when I talk to you, when people call in, the #1 issue you have is mobility, right? And so now what we forget is when we don't check our bag, we now have our bags with us for 5, 10 hours. We're lugging it through the airport. We're starting at the parking lot. We're getting through security. We're getting to our gate. We have to lift it over our head. So my feeling is, if I'm gonna have these bags with me the entire time, they better make my life easier. And this is how it does it. There's two bags again nest, they become one, and they can move with the ease of just one hand. This is you going up the aisle of the plane, no problems, you're not struggling, you're not hitting people in the head with your other handbag, you're not knocking into the seat. It is absolutely easy. You're going through the airport with absolute no problem. This is what people are talking. They're calling in and saying, you made it so much easier. Listen, I live in airports. Just in this month of May alone, I've been through 17 airports. That's ridiculous, right? I've had way too many connecting flights in my life. And so I know what it's like to have to go through these massive now terminals, right? These terminals take 20 minutes to get to. They're sprawling. You need extra help. And when you can just kind of, get on and get to your connecting flight on time, this is where that bag makes it easier. So that's how and it moves like butter. No problem. This is how you dance. But of course it comes with this one. I do want to say that if I walk onto the plane like this, I will not be allowed with 3 bags. This is 3 bags, you're only allowed 2. You can fold this one up, put it in your 21-inch carry-on, or you can just stick it on the top here. It'll fit on the top, but you can't have 3 bags. So I just want to point that out, because I've always just sold the 2 set, and they can be on the plane. Once you have 3, 3 is not the magic number.
Put the other one inside. Okay.
So why don't we get inside the bag so you can see? I always like to say, check under the hood. And then we'll get inside the bags and look at all the features as well.
Folks, if you are ordering for the first time, I know there's people that have been with Samantha for 6 years, or maybe you've been with Samantha for 6 minutes right now. Everybody with any credit card can do FlexPay, so take advantage at $33. We were actually doing the math. You can buy the Today's Special and the partner pieces, bags that you can check on the plane, the 25-inch and then the supersized 28-inch. You could buy all of the bags for about $100 on FlexPay. So the Today's Special is going to get you, of course, where you need to be, but if you're going on a longer trip, that's going to be ideal as well. The inside, you put as much thought as the outside.
Absolutely. The lining alone, it's bright and cheerful. It's not just black or dark blue. You can see things when there's a color there. So here I've got 2 great mesh pockets on either side. Really wonderful organization here. 2 other pockets here on the lid. I love working with mesh because it allows things to breathe, and I can see what I've packed and what I've forgotten to pack. Here's a nice privacy pocket. Ladies, I like to put things that I don't want everyone to know I have when they open up my bag, in front of everyone. Also, every single one of my bags comes with a clear plastic, a zippered top pouch. This is the type of bag that TSA would like to see your liquids in as they go through security. It actually just snaps out of the bag, easy breezy like so. And then my bag also has luggage straps. Now this is something that a lot of luggage people are leaving out of their bags, and I don't understand it. It's really important. Even if you use cubes or any sort of extra organization, you still need to hold that down because you're able to pack more and things don't get jostled about. So we want to stop the jostling from happening.
No more jostling.
Now, the front of the bag, again, this is where my sort of experience of traveling way too much comes in handy with this bag. So I've got 2 main pockets. I've got an extra deep pocket, and that's perfect for an extra sweater because it gets cold in that airport terminal or on the plane. And then this pocket here is a shallow pocket. This is for little things like, Kleenex, or you've got sunglasses, your phone charger, those little things that tend to get lost at the bottom of a deeper pocket, and now I can't find them, and now I start to stress out. So why I put these 2 size pockets in the front of the bag is every piece of luggage I had before I designed my own either had just 1 big pocket or 2 deep pockets. Me, that short pocket allowed me to pack those things that I wanted in a moment's notice without opening up the entire bag. So that's, ladies, how you want to organize this bag. Put things that you're going to be able to pull out in a second that you need: warmth, comfort, a charge for your phone, and you don't have to dig through your purse or through the bag. So that is the bag here. Let me also show you, this is, it expands, which is also something that a lot of people aren't doing anymore with luggage. I don't understand that.
It's nice to be able to expand if you come back with more than you went with.
Absolutely. So you can expand this luggage. Now, just for a lot of airlines, once you've expanded this does not meet the 21-inch carry-on rules. It's too thick, but for some airlines, it's fine. So it's really important to know your airline's rules on the size of your carry-on bag. Here's my huge disclaimer. This bag right here meets the strictest size requirements of the strictest airlines. So that's Delta, American, United. They want a smaller bag. This fits that. There's that dreaded sizer, that metal basket that they want you to put your bag in to make sure it fits. Mine fits, absolutely. So those are the strictest airlines, but there are other airlines that allow you to have a bigger bag. And with those airlines, say Southwest, you just expand it. And now you've got more room. So this is an incredibly versatile bag that's made with material that is weather resistant. It is stain resistant. It's gonna get dirty. You just take like a sponge with a little bit of an abrasive edge and clean it off, and it maintains the beauty year after year. We're gonna show you pictures soon of some of the bags. People have pictures of their bags that they've sent in, and it's amazing. They look brand new, and they've said they've had them for 3 or 4 years.
But that's the quality, and you said it, Samantha, before, but people, I think we're all fed up and tired of either being forced to spend a lot of money or spending a little money and getting something that lasts for 1 or 2 trips.
Yeah.
No more. In fact, we actually have a couple pictures from Samantha's Facebook page of people that sent in images.
Oh, yeah, that's a peacock.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And I think she's had it for how many years?
Years, she says.
Years.
Love my set. Years later, still beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's do Megan Weaver. Megan says, my luggage has gone with me to Orlando, where I got engaged, and to Rome for my honeymoon in the last year. I love it.
The romance.
The romance. This is in the lobby of the Cabana Bay Resort at Universal Studios. Let's do one more. This is Lyric, I believe. Lyric says, I love your luggage. I stand out in a crowd with your beautiful pieces. I am also a travel blogger and wife of a major airline pilot. Gotta have style and convenience when I travel as much as I do. I love your packing accessories too. Travel is stylish and stress-free. Thank you, Samantha. Hey, if you want to tell Samantha how much you love Samantha's luggage, how many times people have complimented you, give us a call on 1-866-376-8255. Now we're going inside to showcase the packing cubes.
And the packing cubes and how it all comes together, how my mind all comes together. So this is the bag completely packed, right? Got a pair of shoes, and then we have 3 of my packing cube set, which actually is a 3-piece set.
$24.95.
The small cube, medium-sized cube, and the big cube. So the 3-cube set, listen, we launched this a year ago, and it was just a huge success. I think it has a 4.7 star rating. It's a near perfect 5 stars. People love it because they weigh next to nothing, so they don't add any weight. They eliminate suitcase chaos and bring organization to your life as they travel. Has the clear front top, so you can see what you're packing. So in just one look, I know what I've gotten. The small cube, you can load up with all the little things in life that kind of get lost and jostled in the bag. But let me show you, ladies, my packing tips, because it's really important. I know I talk to a lot of you, and you say, I just don't know how to pack a carry-on, because it's great when you carry on, but you can't pack as much. So you have to be limited. You have to be efficient. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tops. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of pants. So I have 4 pairs of pants and 4 tops. That is not 4 outfits, ladies. That's actually 16. 4 times 4 is 16. So make sure that all the tops match back to all the pants. And now you can change the outfit from day to night, from more casual to upscale, using accessories, because accessories like belts and jewelry and scarves don't take up any room, and they add almost just a minimal amount of weight. And that's how you do it. Another Reason why people love these cubes is you don't have to roll. I don't like to roll. I understand.
Why do we roll? Because it makes it small?
It does help you with how much you can pack. But you have to roll, and then when you get to your destination, you have to unroll. And I just get tired of that.
Yeah,
so
no more rolling.
No more rolling. So you don't have to here. So here, you can just put this entire cube into the drawer of the hotel. And you just unzip it, and then you can just work from this cube and then put it back. And look, these great handles are perfect. Again, you've got the small cube, you've got the medium-sized cube, and you're ready to go. So this is a perfect way to organize this bag so you can pack up to 16 easily, 2 weeks worth of clothes in one carry-on bag, and that is the goal. Look at that. I'm ready to go.
It's a thing of beauty right there.
It's a thing of beauty. If only the rest of my life was this organized.
$24.95 for the packing cubes. And don't forget, we have the packing cubes in all the matching colors. So all the matching colors to go back with it. In fact, guys, let's just have a quick shot over at our luggage tower, our tower of Samantha Brown luggage, so you can get some idea of what there is. Starting right at the top, furthest of your view is the beautiful navy. Again, packing cubes to go with. This is the koi orange. It's a beautiful pumpkin bisque, I think you said, Samantha. It's stunning. Then, of course, we get to aqua, the #1 seller tonight. And in the first hour is this color right here. We are in the hundreds of what is left before that is sold out. The watermelon continues to break records every single time it is on the air. Watermelon is a juicy, fruity, happy, sunny, look at me color. It gets you noticed. That's gonna get you the upgrade, we hope. Then, of course, down there, the seagrass is just a favorite. The seagrass is a beautiful greeny color that just works so well. I mean, this is luggage you will have for years. It is luxurious in every respect, from the way it's been designed, how thoughtfully designed it is, to the quality materials, construction, everything about it is upgraded. So they're the options of the colors, packing cubes again to go with it. And don't forget, over here, one other thing, we have the bigger sizes. A lot of you are asking, well, what if I'm going on a 1-week trip or a 2-week trip? What if it's the 4 of us going, not just me? You can buy the 28-inch. This is the super-sized version. This is on a flex pay of less than $33. It's $32 and change if you want to get that home. That's 28-inch. And then on the other side, this is the 25-inch. This is the size that, of course, Samantha traveled around the world with. And if you're looking for an extra bag to get, this is certainly the one we would recommend. This one is available for only $109, and that's on 4 flex of 27 and change. So these bags, just like the one you're getting with the today's special, has that same versatility, flexibility, and organization as we go back over here. And of course, let's not forget your signature red.
Yes, well, that's right, my red. I love my red. I love it. One time a sister, a nun, called in. She's like, I have the red. Like, I love that. That's perfect. So this is the TS right here. You've got your 21-inch carry-on, your personal tote that goes, personal item that goes underneath the seat in front of you. And that is a lovely little extra something special for this TS, the mini doctor's tote. And again, this is for the little adventures that you have in life. This is absolutely a handbag that you can take every single day. And it's based on the huge success of my doctor's tote, which is really become a cult favorite here at HSN. The reason why it's such a favorite is absolutely gorgeous. It has this vintage style, but it comes loaded with features that make travel easier. So not only is this a great bag for every day and for work, but it's also a perfect overnight bag too. Now the front pocket is neoprene lined. This is perfect for your electronics. This protects your electronics. You can just slide it in there. And then on the back, I've got my peace of mind pocket. If you go online right now and look at the reviews, most people say that this small pocket changed their travel experience. So it's called my peace of mind pocket because it's intentionally small. It only fits a boarding pass, a folded up boarding pass, your passport, your ID, and these are the most valuable documents you travel with. I put these documents in the bag before I leave for the airport, so when I walk through the doors of the airport, I'm ready just to get into line, right? And as I'm walking through the line, and I'm gonna put this on actually my luggage here so you can see, as I'm walking through the line, my documents are right here at my hip. Right. And as I make it through, and everyone's getting stressed out as we're in the security line, as I make it up to the TSA agent, I just hand them in 1 second my documents. They look at them, they hand back, and as they hand them back to me, I don't put them in my mouth to try to take off my shoes. I'm not struggling to try to find where's the fourth hand that I need.
And you drop them.
I just put them right back here, and that's where they remain, safe and sound. That's why I call it my peace of mind pocket. When I travel, especially overseas, I just want to feel that my passport is there and safe. And you go through security with absolute ease. So that is a major stress point of travel that is solved with a tiny pocket, and no one has ever thought of that. But as someone who spends way too much time in security lines thinking, how could this be easier? This is what that is. So people love that pocket on the bottom of the doctor's tote as well. Great organization. Look at this. You've got a hidden pocket here. It is plastic lined, so you can put things like a pair of shoes or a wet umbrella, things that you don't want mixing with the main compartment of your luggage, because you've got your electronics in here, you've got your clothes. Also, like I say, this is a great overnight bag because it has luggage straps on the top. It also comes with a strap, a hand strap, so you can shoulder strap, so you can throw it over your shoulder and run to make that connecting flight. So it really is this perfect bag that's great for every day, perfect for an overnight trip, and a great work bag all in one.
Let's go to Marsha in Florida. Marsha, welcome to the show. Marsha, please meet Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Hi, Adam.
Hi, Marsha. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Do you have this already, Marsha?
I have the 5-piece, which I bought last year, that came with the packing cubes. And unfortunately, it's a color that I don't know if you're still doing or not. I have the purple, which I absolutely love.
Wonderful. We retire colors for a little bit, and then we bring them back.
Oh, that's good. Maybe y'all be able to get the little tote, the little bag purple at some point.
You got it, Marsha. I'll put it on the list.
Okay. Well, I had an experience with the luggage, and I thought I'd share it with you.
Please.
I was on a cruise, and we were standing at the elevator, and I noticed that the lady in front of me was carrying the doctor's tote in red and black. And I said to her, I didn't even see the label on it. And I said to her, I said, you're part of the club. And she said, excuse me? And I said, that's Samantha Brown luggage. And she said, yes, it is. And I said, don't you just love it? And she said, I absolutely love it. I love it so much that. And before she finished her sentence, her husband turned around, and he was carrying the black one.
So we've got 3 men. That's amazing.
And so, when we parted, we just said, it's nice to be part of the club.
Nice.
We actually called it a club, and it was just nice because it was an opener. It was a way to introduce yourself to somebody.
I totally agree, and we've talked about this before, that this luggage has become more of a movement, and there's this sort of sisterhood and obviously a manhood now of people who spot each other in the airport, and all of a sudden you make a connection, and the TSA clerk says, oh, I like your luggage, and the flight attendant says, oh, that's nice, and all of a sudden the travel experience isn't so isolating, and it isn't so unfriendly.
How true is that?
And it's just those little moments that make the difference, and I just love that my luggage becomes, what, like Marsha said, the opener. It becomes the opportunity to talk to someone, be like, I love that, and people talk about that a lot. Thank you, Marsha. That was wonderful.
Thank you, Marsha. If you'd like to call and speak to Samantha, we'd love to talk to you. 1-866-376-8255. It is travel season. I mean, we're right now getting into the heart of it, but we've got some plans. Maybe it's a weekend away. Maybe we're going to see family. Maybe we're traveling abroad. Maybe we're going on a cruise. What luggage are we going to use? Is it luggage that we've had for a long time, that's a little bit beaten down, that's maybe not looking as good as you'd like it to? Folks, this is a chance to be able to upgrade and get luggage that will stand the test of time, and we'll do just like Marsha said. We'll get you noticed. We'll really break down the barriers and the walls when you travel. It's nice to be complimented. It's nice when somebody notices, because you've got a set of luggage that is different to the average. You didn't spend $2,000 on it, or $1,000 on it, or $600 on it. You spent $169.95. For as much as Samantha put into this, for all the quality and all the upgrades, it really is about breaking down this price barrier. Samantha did something that nobody else has been able to do. When Samantha Brown and HSN came together to create this exclusive luggage collection for our customers, we really set a new standard. And you can tell from the dozens of people that have called in tonight in the past 2 hours, to the written testimonials that I've been reading, to the pictures we've been showing online. These are people that are very passionate about this. This isn't good luggage. It's great luggage. That's why it's so exciting. So we'll keep on going. I know there's only 10 or 12 minutes left. I do want to tease you with one other thing. We are 15 minutes away from the worldwide launch of a brand new Samantha Brown luggage collection called Sam by Samantha Brown. This is unisex luggage that is a little bit more conservative in the sense that it's geared more towards the gentleman, but it is for everybody. So stick around for that. Samantha, where should we go next?
I want to show the inside of the bag again, because just to see all the great features that come inside, a wonderful lining that just makes everyone smile. Great pockets organization on the lid, as well on the side of the bag here. And every single one of my bags comes with this clear plastic zipper top pouch.
Which we need.
This. We absolutely need, right? And this is where you put your liquids in. This is what TSA would like to see your liquids go in. And look at it, it just snaps out of the bag. So if you don't want to use it for your liquids, then you can use it for other things. So just great organization. Luggage straps. I mean, a lot of people who make luggage aren't putting luggage straps in their luggage anymore, even because I think the idea is that everyone's getting organization.
Right.
But I like having the luggage straps because you just don't want your things jostling about. So that is the inside of the bag. On the front of the bag, another more great organization that I've used my experience. Listen, I had 17 pieces of luggage before I thought, you know what, I can design a better bag than these people. Most luggage is designed by men, and so that big front pocket is for men's dress shoes. So I'm not a man, so I don't have men's dress shoes, so I need the bag to have different organization. So on my bags, I put one extra deep pocket that's for a sweater or pashmina shawl, because as women, we get cold in the airport terminals or, you know, wherever we're traveling, or maybe it's a more comfortable pair of flat shoes or flip-flops. There's a second pocket, and this one is shallow, intentionally so. So it's for the little things that we just want to grab, some tissues, your sunglasses, maybe a phone charger. We're always looking for our phone charger. So ladies, you want to put things here in the front two pockets that you want to get at a moment's notice, but don't want to get into the big compartment of the bag to get, because once you have to open up your big bag, you are on the floor of an airport. That's usually where that has to happen. And who wants to be on the floor of an airport? I've been there way too many times. Let's talk about the dimensions of the bag, because I call this a carry-on, and I'm not making that up. We've got 21 by 14 by 9. And so that means that this bag meets the size requirements of the strictest airlines. Right now, you're looking at the dreaded sizer, that metal basket that airline attendants or front desk clerks demand that you put your luggage in, and you're fearful that it won't fit. Mine does. Also, you have expanding qualities of this bag. Just expand it. Use the zipper, and you've got it 2 more inches of space. That's perfect, because we always bring more stuff back with us. And listen, when you do expand it, you cannot use this as a carry-on. It needs to be checked, but you don't have to worry, because the material of this bag is so durable. It is weather resistant. It is stain resistant. You could check this bag. I've checked my bag like this. Oh, I can't. I mean, it must be 50 times now. And it looks great. I mean, it has a few scratches, and I just kind of wipe it off with a sponge, and it's good to go. Great handles too. That's something that women told me they want. Nice soft handles on the top of the lid right here. Then we've got a side handle here that actually comes out of the bag 1.5 inches and disappears back into the bag. That's so it won't be ripped off if it's sticking out. And there's also a handle, a pull-out handle on the bottom. So if you're pulling this out of storage or the back seat of your car, you're good to go. 360-degree spinner wheels.
Samantha, I want you to say hello to a special lady, because Sue in Illinois is standing by. And Sue, a little birdie just told me that this luggage has meant a lot to you. Hi, Sue, how are you?
I am doing fabulous, Adam. And Samantha, you have changed my life. A year ago, you said, if you're not enjoying travel, you have the wrong luggage. You were so true. You were so correct. I am enjoying traveling again like never before. I got your luggage delivered to my office and had 3 compliments before I could leave the building. I take the understeer to work most days. Right. The wine tote is my lunch tote.
Nice.
It's the packing tubes. Just, I cannot believe the way they revolutionized the way you pack, how much you can get in a suitcase. It has just been life-changing. Thank you. And a request, if you're taking them.
Absolutely.
Luggage tag to go with and some TSA locks.
Sure.
I have locks. I just can't bear to put them on the luggage. So if you can make some that coordinate, it would be criminal to put anything less on these beautiful bags. I am a secretary. I have people who are constantly stopping and commenting on the luggage. I get compliments everywhere, almost daily.
Well, wow. That is, I mean, I'm amazed that you remembered what I said, and that's so true.
I remember you saying it.
If you don't like to travel, then you have the wrong luggage. It's not you, it's your luggage. And it is, you know, when people are constantly commenting, you become late for connecting flights. That's the only downside if everyone wants to talk to you. So thank you, Susan, so much. It sounds like she has quite a few of my pieces, and they all help her throughout her life. And I loved how she described a lot of these pieces that she takes to work with her. So this isn't just, hey, I'm going to go on a trip to, you know, to the Dominican Republic, or I'm going to Hawaii. This is about traveling throughout your day, and these bags are to bring ease and elegance back into your travel. So I'm so, wow, that was great. Thank you so much. Thank you.
If you have, we can maybe take one more call in a few moments. 1-866-376-8255. Samantha, should we kind of go on the runway and kind of show everybody as well?
Should I strut my stuff?
I think you should. You do it so well,
all
please.
Right.
Because you can look like Samantha does.
Well, like what Susan was saying, that, you know, if you don't like to travel, if you feel like it's too arduous, if you feel like I just physically can't get from point A to point B anymore without just feeling exhausted, it is not you, it is your luggage. Right. And so my feeling is, you know, you just need luggage that works for you, and this is how mine does. You've got 2 pieces. The 2 pieces nest, so everything I'm bringing with me can be packed into these 2, and it can be moved with the ease of one hand, and that's really what you want. You've got weather resistance, you've got stain resistant, and also we rarely point this out, there's a 5-year warranty. And you also have, what, a 30-day guarantee, right?
Always.
So if you get this luggage, I say test it out.
Do it.
Load it up. Take it out for a spin.
Let's go.
You can still return it and you won't, because it's so good, but we're not forcing you to buy luggage. And if you go into any other store, as soon as you scuff up those wheels, you cannot return that luggage, right? It's like the bottom of shoes.
Right.
But you can with this. That's how personal I feel about how much you're gonna love this luggage. So I think people forget that, you know, travel is a joy. Travel is about going to wonderful places and meeting people and having memories that last us the entire life. And so this luggage for me is about giving you that experience that I've had and passing it down in a beautiful bag that comes loaded with features that make travel easier and just give you that feeling of luxury. And before, you know, luxury and practicality never came together.
Like
they really didn't at an affordable price. And that's what we've been able to do with HSN. And that is why I have adored and really feel a privilege that I get to be here and really talk about my luggage. Because if you walk into any store, you just see a sea of luggage and you have no idea, why is that bag better than that bag? Like, is there someone who can, hello?
With
and
the
you're
knowledge.
not gonna get any help. And so I can explain to you every single feature, whether it's my peace of mind pocket, where I put my boarding pass and my passport, and now it's right by my hip. So as I go through security, all I do in one zip is take out my passport and and my boarding pass and hand it over to the TSA agent. The great neoprene pocket here where I can put my electronics and know that even if they get banged about, they're not going to break.
Yeah.
Those little things, the bags themselves just move together. They're stain resistant, they're water resistant. The entire bags, both bags are lined with a piping, if you can get a close-up shot of that. And that really acts as a bumper. So when the bag takes an impact, it doesn't start to fray, it doesn't start to break, it doesn't start to de-thread. This is all protection. So I have a lot of people who tell me that they take their very, very, very expensive handbags and they put it in this one because this one is going to be okay.
Right.
You know, this one you could put down in a puddle
and
it's totally protected. So that's why people love these two bags. It now comes with the mini tote.
World launch.
The world launch. Oh my gosh. I mean, people are going to go nuts when they get this bag because it really is just that special item to say, thank you. Here's a little luxury as you travel throughout your day. This is perfect just to head out to meet your friends for drinks or just a nice coffee shop with, like I said, the really expensive coffee that you can't get every day. But this is just to remind you to do something nice for yourself because I think you deserve it.
Color-wise, last chance, obviously, this evening. Samantha will return, of course, tomorrow morning. If you'd like to order the navy, that's the one I've been walking around with. It's a deep ink blue. It's stunning, very high-end looking. The koi orange we love. A lot of people have been raving about the koi orange again. Notice the packing cubes. They match. If you order the packing cubes tonight, $5 off, $24.95, and flex pay. Obviously, the aqua needs no introduction. A year since we've seen the aqua. It is finally back. The watermelon needs no introduction. Again, a year since the watermelon returned. That's beautiful. And the seagrass, which is now the #1 seller, overtaking the aqua.
Is that right?
It is nearly sold out if you want that. 2 years since we've seen the seagrass. And don't forget, the seagrass is the same color as the sea glass. It's a long story, but it's the same thing. Samantha, we're going to talk about the matching pieces momentarily.
Yep.
And we are only 5 minutes away from the launch of Sam by Samantha Brown. A luggage set geared for him or for her, but a little bit more towards him. We'll see you right after this.
I love the HSN customer because they actually want to learn to cook. They want to be more healthy and they want to get good tasting food into their mouth. I love that about the HSN customer.
Love your latest buy?
How about a little show and tell? Post a pic of your new HSN purchase for a chance to win.
We're giving away $25, $50, $100 HSN gift cards.
Plus, one grand prize winner is going to win a $500 HSN gift card.
Just snap a pic and share using #It'sFunHere
On Instagram and Twitter.
Or upload it to hsn.com.
We love your style. Go ahead, show it off.
Staying fit has never been easier with the Fitbit 2 Charge. Track your activity all day long, monitor your heart rate while exercising or at rest, take a 2-minute breather, set alarms, and get discreet notifications for incoming calls or texts. The classic wristband comes in blue, plum, mint, or black. Take it with you so it can take you to your goals. Search Quick Buy at hsn.com for more.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Meet Joy. Joy sees the world differently. And when you see the world differently, amazing things can happen.
Perfect.
When Joy meets hangers, hangers get slim. Clothes cuddle up. Space opens. Messes vanish. And your closet becomes organized, colorful, and fun.
That's right, fun.
So, meet Joy. Visit Joy's Closet Shop on hsn.com for free shipping on all huggable hangers.
Well, our big Memorial holiday weekend is underway. We're celebrating a lot of things, including 6 years at HSN with the amazing, the incomparable Samantha Brown with her brand new travel series launching on PBS in January 2018. Places we love. We can't wait to see that. You're spending a lot of time in a lot of places.
I'm spending a lot of time. I leave for China next week. I go to Canada after that, then Europe. I've spent most of my time in the United States, so it's an international series. But even this month of May, I was on 10 flights through 17 airports, 17 in 1 month, traveling 14,000 miles. So I travel. So I say, you need to buy luggage from someone who spends way too much time in an airport. Like, there is not one day of my life that doesn't have something to do with either packing or unpacking or preparing or traveling. So I take all that experience and I put it in these bags. So right now before you, you've got the 25-inch and the 28-inch. You've got different sizes and different colors. We're showing you all the colors. So this is a really good idea of all the colors that are available. Right now we have all colors available. And I will tell you that these always sell out. Yeah. And if there's one criticism that I have of people with me, it's that why can't I get the big bag? Now that, so we haven't had the aqua in over a year. This is the time to get the aqua. We haven't had the watermelon in over a year. This is the time to get the watermelon. The seagrass we have not had for 2 years. So this is the time to get these larger pieces because you use them. You really do.
So maybe you bought the seagrass, let's say 2 years ago, when you didn't pick up the 25-inch, the 28-inch. This is your day to pounce.
Absolutely, get it. So, and I always like to tell you what the difference between the two is beyond just the measurement. So here, I'll just take these two. So you've got your 25 and your 28. So I love the 25-inch, and I really recommend it to a lot of the solo female travelers who call because I feel it allows you to pack everything you want and still have plenty of room to bring back things from your travels, but it's not too large that it becomes just a weight. You know, it's just unencumbered. You know, and then now the 28-inch is for family members, maybe 2 people going on a cruise with one another. This is a great bag. And also the 28-inch is one of the largest bags the airlines will allow you to check without incurring an oversized fee. So not only will you be charged to check the bag at $50, but you'll be also charged another $50 because the bag is too big. If you go to Europe, they just won't take the bag. They refuse the bag, right? Oh my gosh, I mean, you know, I've cried. And so yeah, exactly. So, but don't worry, this big 28-inch meets the size requirements of every single airline in the world. And of course now, because the airlines charge you to check a bag, people are just like, well, I'm going to check the biggest bag I can check, so go ahead. I used to travel with this one as a solo female traveler. Now it's twins, 4-year-old twins. I have 2 of these babies, and even then I can fill it up.
Well, don't forget, they're all on FlexPay. They're all on FlexPay. So if you want the 25-inch, it's a FlexPay of $27. If you want the 28-inch, it's a FlexPay of $32. You could buy this, and the Today Special, all for about $100. Let's go to the phone. Let's go to Mary. Mary, welcome to the show. Mary, please meet Samantha.
Thank you.
Hey, Mary, how are you?
Oh, I am truly blessed. How are you, Samantha?
I'm doing pretty well myself, Mary. Thanks.
Yes, I just wanted to tell you, my first time purchasing your luggage was about 5 years ago. Wow. I have all your pieces. Oh. But when I purchased my luggage for the first time, you had sold out on the cube organizers.
Yes.
So when I saw them tonight, and I have the orange pumpkin set.
Nice.
Yay.
And I bought 2 sets tonight. Good. So I can have my cube packers. But I wanted to share something, a story. When I went to Atlanta for the first time with my luggage, you know how they just throw your luggage all over the place?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And I took one of my 28 inches. And when I got it home, I didn't realize they had bruised one of my luggage sets. I still have one that I haven't used. That one is still brand new. But what can I do to repair the color? Do you have anything like that you can repair, like a paint or something, to repair your luggage once it's damaged at the airport?
No, I don't. And what could have happened, and I don't know if you've already gone over the statute of limitations, is that the airline just damaged your luggage. So they owe you money for that. And I mean, it is a federal law that they owe you money if they damage your luggage. So I'm not sure if there's a time limit to that, but see if you can get money back and buy a whole new set, because that's what you deserve. That's usually what the airlines and the will give you for destroying and not treating your luggage right.
That's great advice. Mary, thank you so much for the call.
Listen, we never know what goes on back there. I would love to see the machines. I would love to have like a back stripe, just like what happens to luggage, because I've seen like it looked like claw marks on some luggage. So I mean, but just know that there's a federal law that they pay for your luggage if they damage it.
Stay right there for your today's special. We'll send them straight out to you. Hey, listen, it's summertime. It's getting hot. We need to keep cool. What about an ice maker? A dedicated ice maker that makes ice really fast. We have a special that's going on right now. Normal price is $240. Our price is $159.95. It's on free shipping and 4 flex pay. You could choose copper. You can also choose lilac and also red and white. Plus, I believe we have some left in the black as well. If you want red, it is the most limited. We are famous for our ice makers here at the network. That is our Improvements ice maker. Well, we've been teasing it all night long, and finally it has arrived. Folks, you are witnessing the world launch of a brand new collection from Samantha Brown. It is called Sam by Samantha Brown. We're going to get into it. Yeah. We have beautiful colors, beautiful navy, stunning olive, and gorgeous black. There is a spinner and a messenger bag to go along with it. Samantha, I'm predicting big things for this. This is gorgeous.
So we know that this is going to eventually become a real travel essential here at HSN. Yeah. You are seeing it for the first time. This is our just introduction to this awesome line. We've got big things planned for this line.
Wow.
But really, this was about designing it based on the remarks and comments that I have gotten from you over the years that said you wanted a more toned down bag.
Right.
I get it. Watermelon aqua isn't everyone's cup of tea. You like the British reference I did there, Adam?
I love it. I like them at home.
But you still wanted a beautiful bag, and you still wanted it to be filled with those pro travel features that I am known and most importantly trusted for. So look at this bag. The colors are soft and subtle. Yeah. The detailings, you have this lovely, rich faux leather detailing throughout. I love the stitchery on the edging. It just gives it that extra touch of class. Also, 2 features I love on both the bags, the 21-inch carry-on as well as the messenger bag. You have this courier-style, male courier-style front pouch pocket. And look at the buckles. These aren't real buckles. Again, really classy. They're not real. These are those quick magnetic snaps that you can just get to really easy, and then it automatically snaps, and then you get into your bag. But what I love about this line is that it really is for the adventure. It has an adventure spirit and look to it, which is both beautiful and handsome. So it's perfect for both men and women.
Yes.
I certainly wanted to do something for the men, but I did not in any way want to exclude women. I'm a woman. I would never exclude women. This is really based on a lot of women's comments of what they wanted in a bag. And again, this blue, it's navy blue, but it has a real shimmer to it. You've got the Loden green, olive green, and then the essential black. I'm going to go to the table. We'll open it up so you can see all the great features. Look at this. The 2 bags move with total ease.
Guys, can I just quickly ask our producer, Allison, just to show everybody, this is a limited edition special, basically brought in for the holiday weekend. We'll show you how many of these exist. There are 1,037. That's between the 3 colors. So there's about 300 in each. So 300 black, 300 navy, 300 olive. If you want to buy one for your son, your husband, your daughter, for you, if you've been looking for new luggage and you thought, oh my gosh, this is the one I want to go for, there are only a few hundred in each option. So run to the phone and grab it. Everybody here at the network is incredibly excited. It's a new,
people are
sleek, it's a gorgeous design.
It's a gorgeous design. design, and look at the lining. I love the lining. It's gold and black stripes, so it has this festive, dapper Dan look to it. It's sort of like the lining of a beautiful suit or a nice jacket that a woman wears. And so it comes with shoe pockets here, so you can slide the shoes in, and the dirt from the bottom of the shoes don't mix with the rest of your bag. A nice shallow mesh pocket up front. Again, it comes with the zippered top clear plastic pouch for your liquids. You can keep it snapped in for other organization as well. And now I'm going to get into the bag and show you a totally new organization set. This is my slim line, and it absolutely is complementary to my 3-piece cube set. You can add on, and here I have the main packing cube, and see how that fits perfectly in the bottom of the bag. So you've got the main packing cube with a great handle. You also have now these little slim pockets. And what's great about the slim ones is that it just allows you to pack more and wedge it in between the spaces caused by the bigger things. So this just is a perfect a packing kit too. It's brand new today, the slim line piece. It's 4 pieces, and that is a perfect way to pack your bag.
If you want the navy, 170 left. If you want the olive, about 240, and if you want the black, about 190. So they're selling very, very quickly. Flex pay available. The largest size is available as well, folks. There is a 28-inch upright spinner that you can also add to your collection, but there's only 100 of those in each color as well. You cracked it.
People have been really excited about this bag, and I love it because I do like a more toned down bag at times as well. Look at these great front courier style pouches in the beginning. Look, it has the beautiful buckles. And look at my nameplate. It's not the big gold nameplate. It's just a sort of an embossed patch. The front pocket opens up, and there's a zippered pocket here, so added security. Look at the lining. Isn't that beautiful?
Gorgeous.
Look at the perfect organization there. So it's everything you need, pens, your sunglasses, your phone, you know, even more space in the front. Open up the main compartment, and there's room for the biggest laptop computer I've ever seen. A 17-inch computer can fit into there. Let me show you that. And it's a padded compartment with a Velcro closure. There's also on the other side of the messenger bag a zippered security pocket that is the entire length of the bag. Phenomenal organization, gorgeous lining, a beautiful bag. You've got the messenger tote as well as the 21-inch carry-on. Both can be taken onto the plane with you. Again, this design is based on just the feedback that I've been getting for years now by women who said we wanted a more toned down bag, but still was beautiful. Came with great features, pro travel features that I am so known for. This is gonna be a hit. This is the first time you're seeing this. We've got so much planned with this line, Samantha, that you're gonna see over the coming months.
I'm excited because I remember.
It's lightweight, can I say that? Sorry.
It's very lightweight.
It's very lightweight, because that's so important. So this is only a little over 7.5 pounds, the carry-on. The messenger tote unpacked is not even a pound, so the entire set is less than 9 pounds, and that is a really lightweight bag. It's a constructed polyester, so it's weatherproof, it's stain-proof. It gives you strength and durability. It protects your things. One thing I don't like about the lightweight lines is that it's too light and it doesn't protect your things. This has a nice construction, a nice frame to it, so it's a great bag.
Guys, I need to show you over here, and producer Alison, could you just confirm, is olive now the bestseller? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah,
the olive is the bestseller.
The olive is the best? Oh, I would have thought the blue. Okay.
I know, I would have kind of gone that way as well. The olive looks really high-end. It looks beautiful. If you want the olive with everyone on the phone line, less than 200, obviously this will be gone in the next 5 minutes. The nice thing about this is you are going to be one of only 1,000 people in America to have this collection. This will return, but it's going to be much later in the year. So this is the chance to jump on in. That's why we're excited to do this tonight. That's why we were teasing it all night long. If you want the olive 28-inch upright, we are now down to the final 30. So if you want the big size, it's the final 30. They're telling me, although this is the most popular, the navy is going to be the most...
See, Adam, you should have listened to me. I was like, what? Right. The green, it's going to be the blue.
How could I not believe you? So the beautiful blue as well, and of course we have the classic black. So you put all the same detail in, and you just did a completely new design.
Absolutely, and I wanted it to be more of the adventure in us, but with a great lining. I always call this, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, I always call this luggage lingerie.
There you go.
So, because inside the bag, I want it to be pretty. I want it to be lovely, and I know no one sees the inside of the bag, but I see it. And so I think it's important to make it beautiful. So there's the inside of that bag, and it's got these great big pockets in the front. Let me show you these, because it's basically, I'll go to the 28-inch. This is the 28-inch, right? Yeah, 28-inch. And it's the same thing on my 21-inch. These great U-shaped pockets, 2 zippers, right?
Yes.
2 zippers, so easy access. The entire pocket opens up, so you can just load up your stuff here. And then, of course, this great pocket in the front, which kind of reminds me of a mail courier style bag. Beautiful little bucket details. But listen, if you have real buckles on a bag that you check, they're going to be ripped off. But look, this has the quick release magnetic snap, so that's not going to happen. This is also a security pocket, so you can put things in here and they're not going to fall out, so you don't have to worry about that. Exact same features exist on this bag. These little pockets fold down, show you some just beautiful details, and that's what I wanted. This really toned down, sophisticated, subtle luggage that was still knockout gorgeous. I mean, you're still gonna be looked at, you're still gonna be asked, oh, where did you get that bag? But it's not, okay, it's not watermelon.
Well, Samantha, respectfully, I mean, this color, the olive, this reminds me of a luggage set that I saw recently in that tea store in the mall, and it was, you know, hundreds of dollars.
Absolutely.
Hundreds of dollars.
Yes.
So the reality is, and folks, don't forget there is the black. I mean, the oversight here, the black is also
it's the essential.
stunning.
The black is the essential.
With the messenger bag to go along with it, which does nest, don't forget, like the other sets.
Oh, that's so true. Yeah, they both nest, but it's just a smart looking bag. And again, just a little over 7.5 pounds for the 21-inch carry-on, under a pound for the messenger bag. So the entire set is under 9 pounds. Look at how beautiful that is with the buckles and the detailing. It has that adventure spirit. It's both beautiful and handsome, so it's perfect for both men and women. Of course, we wanted to give you something that everyone could love, that everyone really could respond to. They also, on the big pieces and the 21-inch carry-on, look at the hardware. It's an antique gold. So again, just these little details here. Also, there's a place for a luggage lock, so you can lock up your luggage. Great details on the messenger bag. Perfect organization here for, let me take that out so you can really see that. Sometimes these are tough to see, but you can see all the great organization in the front of the bag. The pen pockets, a big pocket for your sunglasses here, your phone. So you're always organized when you're on the road. It's a zippered pocket, so there's a security element to it, but then it has these beautiful buckles that have the magnetic snaps that just snap into place.
Guys, what you don't see is that the quantity left counter does not take into account the number of folks dialing in. Our producer, Allison, who I trust implicitly, is telling me in the Navy, we have now fewer than 60. So the Navy, which is this color, 60 more people can order this for their summer 2017 travels. 60, 70 more people can order the Navy for that wonderful getaway that they're taking with the family. If you want the olive green, this one is a phenomenal color. We have fewer than 130 now before that one has completely been reserved. All that we ask is that when you get it home and you try it, you please leave a review. I certainly hope this comes back sooner rather than later. It's an amazing new set from Samantha called Sam, and it's awesome.
It is just a more toned down, soft, subtle collection with an adventure spirit that's both masculine and feminine. It's something that all of us will enjoy. It's a great 2-piece set. You bring both pieces on the plane with you. That's my mode, right? You got to bring it on. The messenger bag has that wonderful luggage strap, so you can just swing it over your swing it over your shoulder when you got to make that connecting flight. The messenger bag also has a little sleeve through in the back, so it connects to this bag. Beautiful details, subtle but gorgeous colors. It's what you have asked for, and here it is, Sam.
The big version, this 28-inch upright, is only $119.95. We're gonna put 3 minutes or seller on the clock. Oh my gosh, there's about 120. Okay, I won't bother going through. Long story short is it the Navy again, Allison, you're telling me? Yeah, okay. So the navy, a couple dozen left now in the navy 28-inch upright. The rest is going to be in the olive and the black. So this is that larger size that we would have to check.
Absolutely. You have to check, but people go on great road trips. I think this is the summer of the road trip. Gas prices are cheap.
Yes.
You know, there's our entire country to explore. So this is a perfect bag to do so. But it's also one of the largest bags that the airlines will allow you to check without incurring an oversized bag fee. So the idea is, hey, if you're going to, charge me $50 to check a bag, I might as well pack the biggest bag I can get. Great features like self-repairing zippers. You can also expand the larger carrying case as well. I'm going to show you here. Expands another 2 inches out. We always, when we go on these big trips, when we take these big bags, we always need more room. There you go. The handles, see how they're cloth? They're cloth, and they just kind of come from the bag. They're very organic.
I can't believe how light it is,
exactly.
though. One
so
finger.
Light.
There's no weight there.
Yeah, absolutely. This is like 10.5 pounds, totally unpacked, really easy to use. 360-degree spinner wheels.
Yeah.
And, you know, in the 21-inch category, I think everyone now has the 4 wheels.
Yeah.
Everyone's gotten on board.
Yeah.
Where they haven't gotten on board is the 4 wheels for the larger pieces. You're still holding out, aren't you? You're still thinking, oh, I can get one more trip out of that old bag with the duct tape and the thumpy wheel.
It's time.
Let me tell you, when you have the bigger pieces, you absolutely want to have the 360-degree spinner wheels, because this is you just moving through an airport or a cruise terminal. This is how you're getting to your, hotel room when you get out of the car. It's just imperative that these bigger pieces have 4 wheels, because that's heavy.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of weight that that you're lugging, and this is where, and of course you can use it as the 2-wheel bag, but then all of that weight is literally going down your shoulder, down your back, down your legs, and that's why you talk about being exhausted at the end of your travel. So this is a great bag. We're seeing the numbers now. I think this is a hit. This is on the way to being the new essential here at HSN, and you are seeing it for the first time. This is really sort of our sneak peek of what's to come, but it'll be a while before we see this, because it takes a while to make this.
Guys, when we say exclusive, I mean unlimited, it really is. That's why we saved it till the last thing at 1:40 in the morning, because we know we didn't have many. Samantha, I think the call that did it tonight was, of course, the lady that said that the travel essentials that she bought from you changed her life. And maybe as we kind of just show the today's special out the door, that it kind of really does resonate so much when you have the right luggage, whether it's this collection or that collection. It makes it easier, better, more enjoyable.
Yeah, absolutely. I always say that, if travel is becoming too arduous and you think maybe this just isn't for me anymore, it's not you, it's your luggage. And my luggage, you're looking at the Today Special right now, is all about bringing ease and elegance to your travels. I came here 6 years ago and luggage was just synonymous with drudgery. I wanted to combine luxury with practicality at a price you could afford. 6 years later, that 2-piece set that you're looking at, which is actually 3, but the 2 main pieces, we have sold close to 95,000 of these. The customer has definitely spoken. 4.3-star customer rating on hsn.com. So the Today Special is literally the best-selling, highest quality rated luggage here at HSN in the history of HSN. And thank you.
We love you, Samantha Brown.
Is that it?
Thank you, my darling.
Oh my gosh, okay, all right.
Stick around, more fun to come. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye.